Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long.
9-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous. Sure. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Coleman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
To Tevin Coleman. It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First down.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Tevin Coleman.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Gain on the play. First down, 49.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Pass. Complete to George.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At their 49-yard line.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 44. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
7. First down.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
From the 38, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the 49er first
to throw. It's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Garoppolo again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Ram.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Carrier. Tackle made at the 20.
But if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Running on 1st down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner.
Garoppolo's pass.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st down, San Francisco.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
Garoppolo.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Taylor.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Garoppolo now. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there.
Incomplete.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's got it. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he will bring it back. It's an reception, return for a Rams touchdown. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger, to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
The 49er first down.
Garoppolo on first down. That's into the hands of Dwelly. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Taylor.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 16. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Coleman. And stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
The 49er ball carrier.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. And the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Rams 7. 49ers.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll run with Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be second and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Second down and goal. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trent Taylor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
12. First down, 49ers.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Now Mostert. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now. Someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
Kevin Coleman, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and...
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leonard Floyd gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
3rd and 12.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he gets gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him,
on first down, Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
To George Kittle. A gain of 7.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and capitalize them off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 20.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. Something apparently not feeling right to Garoppolo, so he'll step back and take a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mostert. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Raheem Mostert averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero, Frank Gore, That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goal is from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So for San Francisco, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for L.A., it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. Start your week by installing your game plan. 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 Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Murray now on first down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
To try again after the sack. Murray buying time to his left. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Murray going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Throwing on first down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now...
Murray firing, lost the football, and the Rams have got it, pulling it away. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A check on the numbers for Kenyon Drake last week. 18 carries, 135 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case, because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continue to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it, because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
Aaron Donald.
Another big play there by Aaron Donald, the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 2017 and 18. We know he can rush the passer. He's also dominant in the run game. The quickness for a man his size often defeats the offensive lineman trying to block him.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And this effort won't be enough. Murray now on first down. On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering, once he got out of the box, whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
There's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, it really does surprise people, because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys...
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. We now proceed to the... Drake will start the drive on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Sidney Jones.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Murray's pass.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And that is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. First down, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. That'll dump off here complete, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Shotgun now from Murray. Steps around, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Terrell Lewis brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Looking to throw on second down. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, Murray.
He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll start the drive with Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Arizona.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, Murray. That catch good for only a couple.
To Chase Edmonds. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 40.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for... That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. On first down, Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Terrell Lewis in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. That's third down.
Incomplete. It's third down.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Terrell Lewis giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
30-yard line.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And now he'll tuck it and run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking... And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Tyler Murray sacked. A loss of a yard. It's second down.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On 2nd down, it's Drake, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. From the gun, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's...
On first down, Drake. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
27-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. To throw is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Drake, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
The score, Cardinals 17.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for Arizona, they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Rams, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher reward. Start your week by installing your game plan. 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 Start your week by Start your week by installing your game plan. 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 Start your week by installing your game plan.
Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
Cousins on first down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Yards there, first down Vikings. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 39. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They run again on first down. Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. And this will remain a scoreless game. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Man, he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colquitt in punt formation for the Vikings.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. On the return is Pettis. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. Gets this one out wide quickly. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49ers' 19-yard line.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. On the ground, it's Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Cook, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's now 3rd.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Javon Kinlaw gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go.
First down. Here's Cousins. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. D Ford. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. To throw is Cousins. Looking sideline, incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. And they were able to get him down and force the punt.
Ooh, the juke. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. San Francisco set to go on offense once more, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And some space here. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. They start the drive with Cook. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Cousins now. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gonna let it fly for Root, and that's caught inside the 35. But he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
On first and 10, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. That catch good for only a couple.
Cook. A gain of 2.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll throw again. Cousins. Complete. Jefferson to target. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained. Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the 1st. Again, it's Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners' 4-yard.
Now Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Down behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's a scoop down by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, 75 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
Tavecchio for the extra point.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and I tell you, this was a fun one, just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today, from Hunt.
Darnold from the red zone now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On second and 10, Darnold. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Throwing on third down, Watson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a first and goal to go. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. First and 10 at the 16. Now Gordon on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Melvin Gordon. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a first and 10 at the 15-yard line. On first down, Darnold. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. Now a play fake, and it's Watson going deep here for Allen. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Garyon Conley. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
off of play action, it's Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Raiders pick it up. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
the keeper.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. 3rd and 2, Watson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A nice first down pickup on a gain of... This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Lady, his second. It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football. Things are not looking good for this offense. 3-score game in the fourth. They need points quickly. Faking the give. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon.
Number 25.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Now they got to get to the line quickly. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And I think the ball's out. And he takes this one. It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA. We are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now, it's Bell, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action now, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Second and 2 at the Steelers.
From the 44, Mariota flushed to his right. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. Now the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Now a first down carry by Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
We're off second and 2. It's prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down, it's Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Again, Gordon on second and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure I try and move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case to the left, so I can get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. From the gun, Mariota gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Marcus Mariota.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, and he completes it to Hunt. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third and short yardage. Mariota. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On first down, Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this time he is in. Le'Veon Bell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
For the point after.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this score Steelers 14. Browns nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
1st down.
Mariota on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. The 40, the 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Play after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. But it's going to be second down.
There by Earl Thomas.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. First down, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Dak Prescott. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Kick is good.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The end result, 21 yards.
Watch the run. He's one. He's checking. Crash.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down.
Mariota now from the 50. Dancing to his left. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
It's caught outright by Graham. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Oh, he almost almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From fourth down to first. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 9. Mariota. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Mariota's pass.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Mariota now to throw on first down. This to Graham on the short pass. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Mariota again. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Rolling to his right. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.